Good day, everyone. Saudi oil officials expect crude prices could climb above $180 a barrel if Iran war disruptions last through late April. So we have another 1 month. If this war keeps going, we're gonna see it. And note that the barrel price, the crude oil, if it doubles in price, does not mean that your gas prices are going to double. They might even triple because crude oil needs refinement, transportation until it gets to your gas station and you can get it in, also taxes included, and so on. So keep that in mind. Arab and Islamic foreign ministers called on Iran to immediately cease attacks. And of course, European leaders are urging the US and Iran to engage in ceasefire negotiation. President of Israel acted alone on South Pars, and Trump warned Israel against further energy attacks. Let's see how they will take it. Let's see the Brent oil currently at $104. It went yesterday on Thursday. It retested the highs, keeping strong. We can see it ranging between 15th and 8th. This resistance here. There is a resistance, so if it want to bounce and then could shoot up, but in weekend, if anything happens, it could open with a gap. If another attack occurs on weekend on another oil station or whatever. Okay. ExxonMobil holding good. I'm keeping my eyes on this and also on XLE. I have created a blog. I added an article about ETFs to watch out during this situation. XLE is one of them, which is it holds 23 US energy stocks, ExxonMobil and Chevron, which make up 41% of the fund and up 27% since 2026. Let's see the weekly. Yep, as we see, since January, when all these conflicts heat up, and especially now, we've seen climb higher to reclaim the highs. I believe this ETF, in my opinion, is better than S&P 500 because let's see S&P 500. S&P 500, it has the 500 stocks of US, and the issue with that, it has also energy stocks and tech stocks. And tech stocks go down and energy stocks go up. So you don't know what to predict. Of course, you can check somewhere here, okay, and play with your strategy, but I don't think it will be moving well. It will have a lot of noise. Maybe on higher time frames, of course, better. For example, now it closed below 200 MA. You can't wait for a retest and short, but you never know which will affect more the S&P 500, the energy stocks or the tech stocks. So you can trade directly the energy ETFs or stocks directly, so on. iShares US Aerospace and Defense ETFs is the next you can watch. Aerospace, which it's going non-stop, all-time highs as well. It's a good ETF to wait for another breakout and long. I wouldn't short it in the current situation, maybe on lower time frame, but daily looks good after the retest, and we can expect it to go higher if the war heats up and more countries added in this madness. Yep, another one, gold shares. Of course, you can check mine and so on. Those sectors are under pressure, but I wouldn't go there, especially as I said, S&P 500, energy stocks are pulling up while tech and consumer sectors drag it down. That's why I will stay away from S&P 500 for this specific reason. Okay, okay, this is high, by the way. I think I'm currently on a short. Yep, on a short. Just so you know about me, I only risk $10. So if my stop loss hits, I will lose just $10. I love trading, I love the game, but the risk tolerance for me is just $10. I'm being honest. I'm not those influencers that lie and say, okay, they put some demo accounts or funded accounts and they show like insane gains or positions in line. Me, I just trade with stop loss $10. That's my game. I love it. I like it and I enjoy it. It's like a game. It's like buying a $50 game. You enjoy it per month, which is not a lot. So if I lose, I will lose like $20 in a month. If I win, I will make 20, 30, if I'm lucky, $50 in a month. On average, yes, I'm above, so which is good. Yeah, that's it about me. Now let's check BTC, Bitcoin. Bitcoin on the weekly. Oh, yep. Resistance on 200 EMA. Will it make it? Will it hold? But also we see, actually, let's go on the daily. Let me open. I'm opening wrong chart where I don't have my things marked. Okay, so what's going on here? We found resistance on the highs, but we also hold the lows. So we made higher lows, but we also found some resistance here. But to hold, we need to find a resistance. This was on the resistance. If this holds, we can consolidate and shoot higher or again lower. So yeah, it's always two scenarios. So if this holds, it will be good to consolidate before it shoots higher. So it builds up some momentum, some strength, some energy. Or it could just go and keep the range we have here. And if it breaks below here, yep, we go lower. Let's check the RSI. Yep, RSI is in between, not to the highs, not to the lows, like gold, for example. If you check on the daily, the daily RSI on gold, it was all-time high. So it was very high for a long time. And like here, we need to do a retest. Yeah. So gold is strong in this situation, but people always need to take profits. So let's see when it will try to retest again the 5K or move lower areas and retest low 4Ks or even 3K before it climbs higher, because gold in the end will always go higher. Anyway, this is it. Have a great day and great weekend ahead and stay safe. See you tomorrow.